はい、おはようございます。ご無沙汰してます。やっていくわけなんですが、バッターモードがですね、こういう金ピカのモードになりまして、ちょっとステータスが上がったみたいです。こんな感じで。よくちょっとわかんないんですけどね。今まで以上にヒットが出ればいいかなと思っている次第でございます。とにかく試合をやってみないとわかんないんでね。今日オールスターまでいけるとは思います。多分。で、フィリーズでしょ。最初バッターやって、ピッチングという感じになるかと思います。レッツがね、だいぶ負けが込んできているので、頑張っていかないとね。3番ですね。はい。ライトがまた違う選手になったな。タイラー・ワード。ネウス、ボテ、シスコ。いや、だいぶ変わったな。アッキーいないし。グラスノーがいるから、そんな大量で負けることはないと思うんだけど。どうかな。グラスノーもちょっと負けが込んできてるからな。ゲッツーいければゲッツーで。ほい。スイ。走られる。ほい。さあ、行ってみましょう。はい。These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
ライナー。あ、オッケーオッケー。いってるね。さあ行ってみましょう。はい。よしよしよし。いいっすよ。オッケー。イエスイエスイエス。いいっすね。幸先が良い感じで。ウィンカーさんが一発打ってくれればいいんですが、ウィンカーさん、はい。次が誰だ？ニュースか。ネウス君が打ってくれればいいんだけど、どうだ？お、まあまあ。よし。グラスの今日調子いいっすね。かっこいい。はいはい。まあまあまあ。あそこは打てないですね。さっこい。 よしよしよし。いいですよ。めっちゃ汚いな、ほんと。工事現場の人か。さあ、来い。はい。いいっすよ。ランナー返したいね。おい。さあさあ。おい。バット出だしが遅いかな。さあ。あ、ダメだ、取られんな。くわらいな。よしよしよし。8回。グラスのすげえな、今日は。よいしょ。はい。何合わないか。どうなるあ、打席来たか。オーケー。よしよし。
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle. Watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Yes, yes.
Next it'll be
さあ、先制来るよ。てか、あれか、フォアボールか。よし。で、ネウス。
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Baddoo is there, and he has it for the first out.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay.
We'll see if moving up the third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for
とりあえずタッチアップができました。で、次が外野フライ。ソロホームラン打ってんじゃん、ワード君。外野フライで OK。 OK。 よっしゃー。 OK。 いいっすね。ニコニコですね、監督。抑えれば、あ、いいかった。グラスの完投か。完投。素晴らしいね。
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds
yes.
took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Glasnow earns his 8th victory of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance.
さあ、グラスノに続いて私も完封完投を狙いたいところですかね。はい。
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey,
Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10, so we may see some punting and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
どういうことだ今のは。 どうかな、振ってくれかな。振んないね。うりゃ、はい。OK。さっきのどういうミッションなんだろうな。わかんねえな。うれしい。はい。わあ、入らんか。入らんねえ。入らんねえ。やばし。OK。外すら振ってちょうだい。OK。OK。ちょっとどうかな、球数が増えております。あったー。いけいけいけいけ。オッケー。オッケーオッケー。打たれてるけどね。ホスキンズ20本ホームラン打ってるね。怖っ。よし。だいぶ引っ張る人っぽいな。
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2.
振らんねえ。いや、俺振らんねえ。マジかよ。これな。よし。今のちょっと怖かったな。
Eduardo Escobar is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Starting with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1 and 1.
どうだ。おいしい。
Off again, and now he's in a 1 and 2 hole.
さあこれはフラン。どうしよう。外からのスライダーにしようか。あ、出てきたね。おいや。オッケー。
Definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the
やっぱ三振狙ってる分、球数がめっちゃ多いな。
He's going to be smiling about that one. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away.
あ、抜ける抜ける。抜ける抜ける。まずまず。うそ。
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Okay.
Behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him. And this one misses for ball 4, so the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 0-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch inside the throw. And out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases.
OK です。おお、すごい続いてるね。ドライブインアラン、ウィズアウト、レコーディング、アン、アウト。意味わかんない。アウト取られるんだってこと？打ちゃいいってことか。はいはい、こい。おい。さっかい。もったいないね、今の。そう。うい。さっさっさっこい。バチこい。うい。でも2点入ってるからね、だいぶ楽っちゃ楽。オッケー。イエスイエスイエス。オッケーです。
Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach? You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there's two gone. Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
ダメか。まあまあ3点入ってるからね。いいっすよ。ジョイ・ギャロ。結構打つ人じゃなかったっけ、この人。オッケーオッケー。はい。
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
困っちゃうな。はい。
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
別に舐めてるわけじゃないんだけど、そこのストレート打たれるか。やばい。
This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here. Now the 2-1 pitch.
いやー、入らん。惜しくない？
High chopper to third.
Okay.
High hop and he barehands it. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
何やっとんの？
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. And in steps Scott Kingery, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Okay.
There's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Phillies leave a couple.
危ねえよ、ね、勘弁してくれよ。お。 なんだなんだ、すごいね、今日。みんな打ってんな。6対0。だいぶ楽。よいしょ。さっこーい。やっぱバット出だし遅いね。よし。
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and get yourself the middle of the plate.
3-1 to him now.
さあさあさあ。
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here.
マウンドでヒット打ちたいな。あ、飛んだ。ああ、タッチアップになったか。オッケーオッケー。タイミングは良かったんだけどね。
This one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice.
まあまあまあ、入ったから。大量得点。すごいね。オッケー。よいしょよいしょ。それね。50球か。おっと。51球。2球で2アウト。ああ、入らん。マジで。
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Okay.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0.
Yes, いいっすよ。
Stepping in, JT Realmuto will start off the 5th in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here it comes.
OK, OK. 5回59球、まあいい方でしょう。やべ、あーやべ、打たれた。マジか。ちょっとこういうの危険だな。こういう時に限って打たれるんだよね。OK。
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
ちょっと中入ってきちゃったね。よいしょ。よいしょ。6奪三振か、今日少なめだな。おっと。
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
うわー、全然ダメだ今。ピッチャーだろ。怖え。
first at bat of the game for him here in the fifth as he was
じゃあ打たれやすいかな、なぜか。
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Behind 0-2 now.
Okay.
Misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Yes,
Pretty
yes.
textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Akil Baddoo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
ストレート。
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff
抜ける
man.
な。
I got a ball, 1 strike.
カーブ。
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
OK。
All even now, 2-2.
で、外のシンカ
Kicks and
ー。
deals. In the dirt here. Good job to
危ないよ。
corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Drilled to first.
うわー、やべ。
Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
打
And the
た
run
れ
is in to
た
score from second.
No, D-roll, they finally push a run across
やっ
here.
ちまった
Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they can score, that's almost like throwing a
う
party.
わ
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look at that dugout.
Hey,
Looked like
Jack.
there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
危ね
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. This
Oy.
is foul right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got
え。
him.
OK。
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
まあまあ、1
Phillies
失
get
点
a
は
couple of hits here, and it
いい
leads
でしょう。いやー、打たれると思わなかった
the
な。
last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Milt Vigil.
Nope.
Now
よ
a
いしょ。
fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
あ
A
あ。
little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
よしよしよ
Ball
し。
and 2 strikes now.
99マイル。
The 1-2. Swing in the
あ
line
ー、ライナーだ。
but this will be speared at third, and that was
さ
self-defense.
あ。まあまあまあ、11点になってる。
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here.
ちょっと球数多くなってん
coming
な
up this part of the lineup.
1 ball,
84
1
球。
strike to count.
6回だろ
1-2 now as that
Okay,
one's
okay.
fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one
う。
off.
当ててくる。
And another foul ball.
He's got that
Maybe
certainly
Toko.
timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
よいしょ。
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
今日外すら
This
振
is
って
a
こ
fun
ないん
guy
だよ
to watch
ね。
when he's up there. Really battles.
あっべ。
Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit down the line at first.
今日。
And he'll step on first for the
Yes,
out,
yes.
3 unassisted. So this has been another
Ah,
fine outing for him
nakata.
this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he in fact
ERA
leads the
防
NL
御
in
率の
that
話かな。
category. Reese Hoskins is in for the third time here as he
20本ホー
watches
ムラン打っ
one
て
that
んね。
misses low. It's a ball and no
ホ
strikes.
スキンズ。
One ball and
危ね
one
え。
strike to the Phillies first baseman.
ど
That's
真
a
ん中じゃん。
surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to
It's
turn
behind
it
it.
up a notch.
The count now at 2-1. Tried to
OK、OK、
crush that
OK。
ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
外すらで。
Oh, and he's really got the
Okay.
strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the
9
ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now and he takes a cold strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
振ってくれない。よいしょ。
Swung on and missed.
One
That's
ball, 2
strike 2.
strikes. Count.
もう一度
That
外を打っ
was a
てみ
great
るか。
hack right
シン
there.
カー。
Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad
Yeah.
barrel accuracy.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
そうですか。打たれますか。
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
危ね。
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he will strike him out.
危ね。
10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
あれ当てられるぞ今の。
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Joey Gallo.
よ
And that's
し。
by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
あ、そ
You
う。
always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in their Philly bullpen.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
当ててい
Tapped up
く。
the third base line. Gallo leads on second with nobody out. And
よい
he's
しょ。
struck him out. And their strikeout
Nice.
number 11 in the ballgame.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of
入っ
resistance
ても
in
なか
this
っ
one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make
Okay.
stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
怖いですね。代打。
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
ワンアウトだ
This
から
gets
ね。
foul. It's 0-1. Bone has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses.
112球。
But with him, there's no
多すぎだ
denying.
な。
We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he
そうか。
elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has
あら、
absolutely
1点入った。
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time.
ああ、も
As
う、
the
もう、
run
もう、
scores.
もう、もう大丈夫です、大丈夫です。
Stepping in once again is
7回。
singled homer run in his
この
last
回
time
ま
up.
でかな。
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
スタミナ的にも。
Two out, nobody on. 2-0 to the
全然
Phillies
入んない。
center fielder. Down low at
うわ、
the
全然入んない。
thickens here. 3-0.
まずいっす。
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying
え
off.
He
ー loses him on ball 4.
マジで
So now to the plate,
や
Scott
べえっ
Kingery.
て。
He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And a ball
嘘
1-0.
でしょ。
Not close.
全
It's
然入ってくん
2-0.
ない。
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a
やべえ、行かれたな。
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall.
い
He's on his
や
way home. He comes across to score.
ー、どう
And
し
the
た
gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it
あ
might
あ、
have
交代だろう
enough
な
to。get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it
どうした崩れたな、急に。今、勝ったから、勝ち投手にはなれたけど、
breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys
ちょ
right
っと
out.
戻ろっか。7回。2失点なんだろう。全然コントロールが来なかったんだよね。まあまあまあ。まあ球数投げすぎたっていうのもあるか。単純に。ピッチングワーがまた上がってる。ウィップが上がってきちゃってるね。 まあ、奪三振11上がってるからいいとして、防御率もまあまあまあまあ、まあまあまあ、13勝上がったからね。とりあえずは。まあいいでしょう。まあとにかくヒットを打つ感じですね。6番、セカンド。はい。カスティーヨ、ウィンカー、スミスとワードか。アッキーどこ行ったろう。アッキーお休み？キャッチャーのシスコっていうのもな、結構よく最近出るんだよな。
Tuki Toussaint gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique.
Stepping up is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman
runs up and gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's...
フリーマン。この人めっちゃ打つ人じゃないっけ？フレディ・フリーマン。19本打ってんね。おいし、打球速っ。OK。よし。さあ、3割に乗ってます。アドバンスランナー。サードはベタですね。3球以内に進めろと。はい、わかりました。OK。進んでるけど、これってどうなの？そういうことじゃねえよっていうこと。ワイルドピッチャー。まあまあ、とりあえず打つ感じで。あ、チャレンジキャンセルになってるな。さあ来い。あげたー。ああ、ヒットになってる。よかった。1点入ったね。取られと思った。光で全く見えないっていうね。いいっす。OK です。さあ、牽制が来ると思われる。あら来た。もう戻るボタンをひたすら連打だよね。3投なんて絶対しないからね。はい。OK。進塁者から OK。では、ドゥルーリーっていうの？よいしょ。ダメでやん。なんか、また著作権が引っかかりそうな音楽流れたな、今。カスティーヨ今日いいね。よいしょ。さあさあさあ。OK。さあ行ってみよう。
Ready now is Milt Vigil. He doubled his last time up. Now the first pitch.
ああ、遅いね、出だし。コンタクトの数値が。オッケー、抜け。なかった。惜しかったね。足がもうちょい速ければ。コンタクトの数値がだいぶ上がってるんで、ここ最近ヒットが出ますね、今日。あ、いる。あれ手出したら打たれない、打てない。あれは多分ゴロになっちゃうね。どうだどうだ、 OK。 よしよし。
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
あわよくば、ああ、やっぱね、盗塁しろって。よいしょ。ああ。はいはい、盗塁ね。しますよ。盗塁しますよ。オッケー。Yes, yes.
Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike them out, throw them out double plays, but he was able to get there safely in second.
牽制来るぞ、これは。よいしょ、フォアボール。カスティーヨか、次。カスティーヨは、じゃあね、今日いいピッチングしてるから変えないだろうな。はい。オッケーオッケー。まあスミスがね、スミス打てっかな。ダメやでーす。マジか。怖いな。おお、ニューススリーラン。ナイスです。いいね。はい。あー、ダメだった。まあまあまあ。OK、勝った。Yes, yes. ね、いいっすね。よし、調子いいっすよ。さあ、セカンド。さあ、エボールディ、この人か。結構勝利数上げてる人。あ、違ったっけ、わかんない。お、すごいね、スリーベース。よし、外野フライで OK。オッケーオッケー、全然いいっす。さあ来い。いやー、走れる？アウトだー。 ダメか。あれ浅すぎた。ごめんね。マーレか。よいしょ。よしよし。先発マーレいけるか。よし。さあね、コンタクトで打てと。はい、わかりました。よし、初球いいっすね。Okay.
That base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate.
インカーさんがそりゃもう一発打ってくれれば。インカーダメか。よしよしよし。まあね、まだまだ4回ですから。トーケルソン。トーケルソン。トーケルソン。ナイス。いいっすね。トーケルソンナイスです。さあね。信じてるね。ダメか。ダメでしたね。まあまあまあ動いてるね。To bat for Atlanta, Yolmer Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. Out. Oh. For the outfielder, cut down the run and end the inning. Certainly. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. うーしゃー。ナイスです。さあ私から。さっこい。あーやってた。うわーボールダメだ。やっちまったぜ。ああいうね、内角ボールになるような球を打っちゃうと絶対アウトだよね。まあしょうがないっす。このバーハートって元というかリアル世界だとレッツのキャッチャーらしいですけどね。あ、ダメだな。OK。さあヒット打ちたい。8回でしょ。ボスバトルウィル・スミスか。ヒットかなとりあえず。ボスなんだ。いいし。 Hey, I know the timing runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
さあ来い。
The 1-0. The Shields breaks from the back. Popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The Shields, a runner at first with 2 gone.
さあ来い。
Swung
いや、
on
ダメかな。
in the air to left center.
あ、行ったな。
And
行
this
っ
is
たな。
into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw is out at third base.
なんで走った今。
Bubba's a possible go-ahead run, and the
なんで走ったの。
but the tying run has come across here.
まあいいや。同点だったから。アッキー？あ、アクニアか。なんで走ったろう。失敗したな。間に合い。間に合わなかった。いやー、すごい試合。ドライビングやな。さあ来い。よっしゃー。さあ来い。ああ。そんな頭速くねえなこの人。オッケー。サード走ってる。できるとナイス。よしよしよしよし。外野フライで OK だね。おい危ねえ。あーボールだからな。1点入ったね。入ったね。オーケー。全然 OK です。よしよし。打ち取れ打ち取れ打ち取れ。オーケー。勝った。よかった。ドキドキするね。ドキドキするね。よしよし。The Reds used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Colin McHugh gets the win. プレートディス、よくわかんないけどすげえ上がった。さあ、セカンドベース。
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
さあ、来い。
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside. Oscar Yinawa is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard.
トーケルソン、今日2番なんだ。
Now at the plate, Milt Vigil,
さあ来い。
currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
3割4厘になってるね。いいですね。
where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
ブレーブス強いな。
Former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late. They have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
まあまあまあまあ。
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
OK です。 オッケーオッケー。はい。コンタクトで打って、あ、ヘッドインアカウント。早めに打てってことかな。わかんないけど。よし。
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can get something.
In the dirt here.
危ねえ。
And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
よくバット出なかったね今。
As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second one. Now over to Freddie. It's a double play.
やっちまったぜ。おおおお、いいっすね。打ちたい。ダメか。いやー、すげえいい守備だったわ今。しゃあない。
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
ミンカーフォアボールすごいんだよね。現実世界でもフォアボールすごい選ぶんだよね。確か。そしてニュース。この人は現実にはいない人かな確か。おい。まあまあまあ。シスコ。サイケ。オゲオゲあまあまあ仕方ね。4-2だからね。グラフのやっぱすごいね。やっぱタイトルはさすがエース。打球速い。おっしゃ。OK です。グラスノーも防御率上がってるね。ああ、下がってるわ。ただその間のピッチャーがすごいよ。あ、打たれてる。まあ私が取れればね、防御率ね、いいんでしょうけど。OK、よく見た。あー、惜しかった。
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
嘘入ってる。すごいいいコース。OK OK。
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's
上げたな。ダメかな。ダメだね。
Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his team.
まさに。光栄、あ、同点になったな。打たれたな。めっちゃ打たれてんな。
Next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. On the ground, softly towards second. He's right there.
振りか？ああ、そうでもいいや。 オッケーオッケー。いやー、勝てた試合だったね。まあまあまあ、しゃあない。俺も打ててねえからな。しゃあないよね。なんかもらいました。
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding
I just want to rate it how in the club with that you are doing nobody too much from you at such a young age. どういうこと？ Nobody but me and my family. Maybe and my high school coach. 若いのによくやってるね。その秘訣は何だい的な感じ。わかんないか、これで。スクールコーチ。When you were, you think you were more of a long team project and a long sheet talk about aこのチームでずっと頑張ってねってことかな。ハッピーで。
An MLB franchise is wise to
Anyway,
recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Big plans for you now. ビッグプラン。はい。そうですか。よくわかりませんけど、頑張ってってことかな。じゃあ、頑張ります。あ、オールスターですね。オールスターに入っちゃった、いつの間にか。で、先発ということですね。ナショナルリーグが、ソト、アクーニャ、カスティアノスっていうクリーンアップでフリーマンとかいますね。で、アメリカンリーグが、マイク・トラウト、ゲレーロ、ジャッジ、セミエン、ペレス、ヤバシ。やべえな。抑えられんのか。カスティアノスさんだけね、友達ですけどね。さあ、オールスターの先発ですからね。ほう。次、ゲレーロかな。ふんふん喋ってるけど、何言ってんだかきっと分かってないんだろうな。
First opened in 2006, we're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars.
じゃがじゃ、じゃがじゃ。
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show.
すごいですね。
Joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's check out the starters for this year's American and National League All-Star teams. preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next.
かっこよ。すげえ、ビジョギちゃん2番目。白い右側のチームの2番目にいますけど、ちっちゃいな。
The right-hander from Japan will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty D, this guy lives and dies with one pitch.
白いユニフォームもいいね。
Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees or below. And he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Richie Eastman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Okay.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks
ま
out
あ
a
球数
curveball
気に
right
せ
there,
ず
and it's a pretty
投
good
げましょ
one.
う。
And he
OK。
wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
いいっすね。
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex
危ねえ
Bregman.
よ。
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the
入らん
best
か。
in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside
外面
corner,
で。
especially with left-handed batters.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot
で、
of
トラウト
stress.
かな。怖え。トラウト超怖え。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a little tap. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
どうよいしょ。
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to
振ってくれね。
shorten up in battle, put something in play.
0-2 count and the pitch. And a
よい
great
しょ。
inning here as he gets another punch
全部
out
外
and
そら。
strikes out the side in order.
OK
Dominance
です。
on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment.
いいっすね。おお、いったね。そしてゲレーロ。
Now to the plate here is Vladimir
やべえ、大きいです。
Get us started in the top of the second.
超打ちそう。
And now the first pitch.
よいしょ。
Curveball swung on and missed 0-1.
怖えな。
That's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in
打
the
率も
zone
高
right
えな。
there.
3割
Even
2
though
分の
this is one of
8
the
厘。
best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Sinker misses and it's 1-2 now.
ノーですか。そうですか。
Now a
よいしょ。 OK。 さあアーロン・ジャッジ。ボール。やっべ、打たれたな。やられた。さすがジャッジ。まあソロだからね、全然いいっすよ。でけー。
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
飛んだね。まあまあまあ。
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
よいしょ。
Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1 and 2 now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 1 out, nobody
じゃあ
on.
これはおっ
Pitch is fouled away.
そうですか。じゃあ高めのここはよいしょ。セミエン。よいしょ。OK。
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in
よっしゃ。OK です。ジャッジに打たれただけか。あと全部三振かな。チェンジだね。はいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはい。勝ったんか負けたんか。負けたっぽい。まあまあまあ。ああ、やっぱそうだね。全部三振だったね。すごいね、全部三振っていうのもすげえな。あ、しまった。サムネ撮ればよかった。まあいいや。よし。じゃあ。ブルペンで、シンカーコントロール、シンカーコントロールかな。はい、私が先発。うん。半分くらい何も友達でも何でもない人。スミス、ワード、ボッテ、トーケルソン。
Milt Vigil gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back to back.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pops
this one up. Torkelson trying to get there, and
だからものすごい運が良ければ30勝とかもできる計算なんだよね。そうすると。よいしょ。すごいな。16ゲーム差。OK。
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Begins
this one with the 4th best batting average in the National
超怖え、なんだこのバッティングフォーム。めっちゃ打ちそう。
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
甘いとこを投げたら打たれんな。ほら。やべ。ああ、よかった、ヒットで。あ、まだ3つ走られる。わわわわわわ。マジか。
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah, boy.
Next up is Ronald Acuna, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here.
Yeah, he's not driven in any over the last 10 games, so we'll see if he can pick some up in this one.
Freeman at third with 2 away.
Okay.
Torkelson has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Brave strand 1.
怖いですね。
Marcelo Zuna, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
24。あーっと、OK。いける。よっしゃ。バーハート。この人がもともとはレッツのキャッチャーだった。めちゃめちゃ肩強いらしいけどね。ああ。
Barnhart, once a Minnesota Twin, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he told me he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fastball in there for a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2.
いやー、ブレーブス超強い。いやー、三振取れねえ。すごいな。ワードナイス。
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed.
Okay.
Really fooled him that time for the first out. Well, it's still early. It's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in game
あっべ。よいしょよいしょ。よし。
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control took all four quadrants.
Hit the other way out toward right
いやー、これいつ打たれるかわかんねえな今日。全部食いついてくる。とにかくヒット打たなきゃ。よし。あっべー、あれ来た。まあまあまあまあまあ。
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
さっき打たれるかね。
On the season, Freeman is hitting .320 right on the dot, so he's certainly a threat with the bat in his hands.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty? This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Looks for the sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Okay.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
ちょっとインコーススライダー見せて。あ、中入ってきちゃった。振らない。ここはダメか。困った時のカーブで振ってくんねえかな。できた。どうだ。ああ、まあまあまあ。だいぶ球数投げさせられちゃったね。もう一球行ってみようか。同じとこ。ファウルになる。おい。どうする？高めにいっとく？よいしょ。ナイスです。この1点守り抜けるか俺。No. Oh, good. Okay.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why
they've
only been able to
nice
pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan for these hitters.
Backs up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcelo Zuna becomes the first out of the inning. Tucker Barton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Now a ball rolls softly to second.
Okay.
And that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzy Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0 and 1.
ちょっと高めで一回逃げる。おお。
Hey, offense needs to check itself right
で、
here.
外
They need
進
to make
化。
this
よ
starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
いしょ。
Swing and a miss.
いった。
Retires the side, and that will do it. So put another.
よいしょ。
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on the heater in the middle of the plate early.
Mike Soroka comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called
は
strike
あ、は
one.
あ。ここどうかな。そうだよね。振ってくるかな、これ。
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on it right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball even at 2 and 2. So a full count now. Austin Riley is on deck. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Yeah.
He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Milt Vigil. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
ああ、全然ダメ。
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
あ、落ちたわ。よかった。
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options, whether or not he wants to pitch.
落ちたというか、こぼしちゃったんだよね。
I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box.
さあ、スミス。出ちゃう。あ、赤いな。いやー、繋がらないね。いやー、怖え。スリーベース打たれてるのは怖えよな。めっちゃ打ちそう。あ、やばい。全然違うコース行っちゃった。打ち損じてくれてよかった。危ねえ。シャットアウトね。球数的には全く問題ないよね。なんならマダックスゲーム狙えるレベルだもんな。あれ？さあ振っていっちゃおう。オッケー。なんか8個目か。ああ、ダメだな。あ、全然ダメ。
This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
よく振ってくれた。オッケー。
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the score.
よし、ナイス。
Right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And another
オッケー
zero.
オッケ
And now
ー。いや、結局、
start us off in the eighth.
Down by one. I'm
1点
interested to see how they
大丈
approach
夫
this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run
あ
across.
と
Others, they're going to look
OK
for one or
OK
two big swings to make it happen.
1-1. Takes a
Yes.
pass and misses. That's strike two.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
よっし
He's
ゃ
getting a lot
ー
of
ナイス
swings outside the zone, and he's having a big
怒
game.
ってます
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcelo Zuna goes down to become
Yes,
the
yes.
first out in the eighth inning. Next, it'll be Tucker Barnhart. He started out the
バーンハートがね
evening
怖い
over
ね
two so far. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
やべ入んね
Maybe starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
打たれたくね
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you
はい
catch it way
ね
out front. I like the idea of taking
マジ
it
か
and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
お面白い演出何バグったかと思ったいやーダメだ
Ball four. So now the potential
やっ
tying
た
run here is aboard late in the game. So up steps
やべえ
Ozzy
超怖え
Albies. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
ちょっと集中しなきゃダメですね
It's off first with one away. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their
あー
bullpen.
怖え
Popped up.
フォアボールはまずいよ
Tried to shoot the corner and he
入っ
missed
て
it.
くんない
2-2.
やべやべやべやべやべ
Ball three.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
Yeah.
We'll send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And he
う
missed
わ
with
ー
it. So that
どう
means
し
now
た
the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch. Orlando Arcia stands in as he
Eso.
looks at ball one here.
入ってくんない
Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
ことごとく入んないんだけど
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit towards
やべ
center.
え
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes
う
in
わー
quickly
まずい
now, so that time run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with
まずい
only
まずい
one away.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
サンチェスとりあえず
Yolmer Sanchez is at the plate as he
とりあえず
watches
打ち
ball
取
one.
るしかないよね
He's
ああこれ
down the middle of
真ん
ball
中入ってきた
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that.
やべやべやべ
That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that
オ
one
ッケーオ
again.
ッケーオッケーオッケーそれでいいそれでいい
The 1-2.
おい
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady.
いやーやばい
And
Oh.
this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with
あ
two
ぶ
away.
ねえ
That That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Austin Riley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
もう一球外スライクを。ダメだ。高め。オッケー。超怖え。危ねえ。やっぱフォアボール出しちゃダメだね。いいことない。危なかったー。あ、交代だ。危ねえ。8回12奪三振。フォアボール2個はな、連チャンで急にバタバタって崩れちゃったね。ああ、怖かった。まあ防御率はね下がってないから大丈夫だけど、ウィップ 0.73、 イニングはまあいいとして、奪三振がすごいね、100差ついてるね、ほぼ。防御率 1.27 で、勝ちが14。いいっすね。ルイス・ガルシア、あの人か。すごい面白いピッチングフォームの人。はあはあはあはあ。ヒット111も打ってんだね、トップの人。あ、91打ってた。20本差か。いやー、ファイターアンダーいけないだろうな。
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
クラッチヒッティング、コンタクト、なんかよくわかんないけど、ありがとう。7番セカンド。カスティーヨ。カスティーヨか。頑張って。けどまあね、なんとか勝ってよかったわ、さっきの。やっぱフォアボールダメだよね。バラン、大味な試合だね。うわ、入ってくる。あれ。
Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants it. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
ダメかな。
Soto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to
Castillo.
Luis Castillo.
No pitcher. Luis Castillo.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna.
2対1だからね、全然まだまだいきますよ。ああ。
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was
あれは無理だ。
Striding in is Orlando Arcia. First time up, he went
down
looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early.
カスティーヨなんとかね踏ん張ってもらいたいな。お。ドライブにやらん。なんとか返したい。おいしょ。なんとか返してあげたいな。よいしょ。
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, sure.
2 balls and a strike. I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats.
Okay. Oh. Yes. Nice です。
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
じゃあ交代かな。交代しない。さあシスコ打ってちょうだい。ダメか。お。エラー。はい。それは命取りですね。OK。Yes。カスティーなんとか頑張って。カスティーをダメか。まあ同点になっただけでもね全然いいっすよ。さあここ来い。ゲッツーだ。よっしゃー。 OK。 ナイスです。あ、外か。怖えな。なんとか耐えて。 イエス。オッケー。いいですよ。さあゲッツー狙いたいね。おっしゃ。それ。オッケー。イエスイエス。オッケーです。私だ。オッケー。あー。さあ来い。ダメだ、上げすぎたな。いやー、ダメか。いやー、打たれてるね。8回。抜けろ。抜けた。イエスイエスイエス。さあ、シスコ頼む。入ってくれ。シスコ？ダメかー。いやー、なんとか頑張ってもらいたいな。よし。オッケー。ポッテ。オッケー。あかんや。くわー。けど4の3だからね、だいぶいいっすよ、バッティング的には。バッティングはね。
Well, it's been 100 years. So, every 100 years we get a two-way player. Hey, you know what? I was wrong. All right, I admit it. Who did I think?
勝ちたかったね、今の試合。
That we were going to have a guy who was going to be great on the mound and a great offensive player. How did I think that? That hasn't happened in 100 years.
サンディエゴの3戦目が私ですね。あと2試合できるかな。ピッチングいかない程度で。よし、3番セカン。タティスジュニアがいるね。まああれか。あれウィンカーいなくね？アッキーそういや出てねえな最近。アッキー怪我した。
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball. Blake Snell gets the start for San Diego in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, the key for Blake Snell is getting him out on that mound.
And now here is Milt Vigil, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average.
あれは打てない。
highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
ああ、ボール球だ。てかよく当てたな。
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
あ、危ねえ。めっちゃ男だった。取んなよ。オッケー、オッケー。さあ来い。どうだ。いったいったいったいった。あ、変態取る。よかった。よく弾むな、あそこまで。オッケーオッケー。どうだ。
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay throw.
Okay.
And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Always productive to score runs when he can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now a man at third with one away, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson.
トーケルさん。
2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Stepping in next, number 56, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 56.
ネース頼むよ。
Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throwing the dirt for the good scoop.
オッケー。まあ2点入ったからね。
So it's
全然いいっすよ。あれ。マーレ。今日ダメなマーレだな。おじゃ、オーケー。イエスイエス。
Digging in now for San Diego, Eddie Rosario. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He lays out, but he can't make the play and is through into right.
あれ間に合ったな普通に。飛び込んじゃったからね。飛び込まなきゃよかった。
Next, here is Milt Vigil. He
さあ来い。
doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
あったボールだ。やっちまったぜ。もったいねー。
Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in is the veteran pitcher, Blake Snell.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And that's out number 1.
And hit him, first base.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Get
He's right there. A bare hand for one. On the first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced.
あ、やばし。
Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano.
今日のマーレは打たれるマーレだね。オッケー。よしよしよし。オッケーオッケー。 さあ、打ちたいですね、ここは。いやいや、初球はいい。お、黄色 OK イエス。
Well, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that a lefty that's just not always pull happy. 100%, Dan. Pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
High in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it.
ダメか。トーケルソン。頼むで、トーケルソン。OK。ターネウス。頼むよ。ああ。ああ、めっちゃ打たれとる。あかんやん。耐えられなかったか。
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Pops this one up.
Okay.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swinging a little over to center. Grisham charging forward.
Okay.
He can't get there as it falls in.
すんげえボールだもん。
He's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
まあヒットになりゃ何でもいいです。盗塁しろって。OK。ああ、6も走ってんだね、もう。へえ。ダメか。トーケルソン頼むよ。OK、走れる。イエス。OK。さあ、ここから。おう。ああ。マチャドか。どうする？走る？月球だった。おう。オッケーオッケー。ああ、ボール。いやー、なんだこれ、すげえ打ちにくい。よいしょ。抑えの人かな。いや、やられた。カランカラン。はい、負けた。いやー、 次最後の試合かな。ここまでやっちゃえば次の配信でピッチャーからですね。クレベンジャー。打率が3割1分2厘、だいぶ上がってるね。めちゃめちゃ上がってきてるね。おや。
Guys, the swing and friars as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing better
than
.500 baseball of late, 5-3.
ダメだ。
We'll just leave it there as they make the
カーブかな。
Next to the plate for the Padres, number
減らすのか。
0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike. The throw down.
Okay.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it did do it.
Stepping in once again is Milt.
さあ、ボスバトルなんだ。
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
シングルを当てた。
down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
やった。ダメだ。うわー。やっちまった。今の打てたな。クレベンジャーってクレベンジャーエースなのか。
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
ダメだ。
Know who the best players are in the lineup and try.
いやー。
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to.
オッケーオッケー、同点だ。
Stepping up is Eddie
できんだか。
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground.
Okay.
Got it. And that's the first down.
出てるね、ランナー。
Next to hit, Milt Vigil. He flew out in his
これ
last
が
debut.
ファーストスリーピッチ。OK。3球以内に進塁させると。OK。
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
うわ
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side.
11
You really need something
ダブルプレ
tailor-made
ー。
to even have a chance to get him at first.
よくねえな。
Go ahead runs on first, one away. And a
Okay,
slider
okay,
to the dirt as he
い
lays
い
off
っすよ
it.
ー。
Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat
Oh.
and mouse game continues on.
あー、今のは
One
ボ
ball
ー
and
ル
two
だ。
strikes to count. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
さあ、来い。
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
怖いね。
Here comes the 1-2. Bounce it to the
ボー
left
ルだ
side.
ー。
Beautiful diving stop. One there.
やっちゃったよ
Got it
ー。
time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
ウィンカーさん頼む。もうダメだ。私はダメだ。
He's gone 2 for 6.
頼みます。
Swinging a ball hit softly on the
ウ
ground.
ィンカーさんダメでした。
On to first.
いや
This will
ー。
remain a tie ball.
え 負けたね。いやー、ここで、うわー、4-0か。まあしゃあないね。まあまあまあまあ。けど打率が結構上がってきてる。やっぱり能力が上がってるからね。でかいですね、それは。ちなみにチームが今、ワイルドカードが3ゲーム差。いけなくはない。けどもだね。メッツもパドレスもマリーズもいるしね。ロッキーズ。まあ、ここだろうな。結構団子だね。うん。結構ブレーブス、ブルワーズ、ドジャース、頭抜けてんな、だいぶ。なるほどね。はい。ということで、こんな感じで。今日の夜はできるかな？やる？わかんないけど。やれたらやります。やらないかもしんない。はい。ということで、ありがとうございました。